Perez, for what purpose?
Mr. Speaker, does the gentleman yield for questions?
Gentlemen, you have questions?
I do.
He yields for questions.
Well, Dr. Oliverson, thank you so much for this legislation. Just want to be clear, one of the changes the Senate made to this legislation was that now students who might qualify for this program have to pass the medical licensee exam, both Step 1, Step 2, and now Step
Correct.
3, before they could be considered for this legislation.
Step 1 and Step 2 are required before you can be issued a provisional license under the medical graduate program. And then the other change that we made, which was made on the House side, we accepted a very good amendment from Representative Schaffner so that 100% of those medical graduates are now bracketed to rural Texas and rural Texas alone. So that's really going to help a lot of our rural communities that struggle to get health care providers.
Right, and it took away the provisional aspects of it, but before in the House version, but now this medical licensing portion makes it even more difficult for folks to qualify under this program.
Well, I will just say that Step 1 and Step 2 are normally taken during medical school. So by the time someone graduates from medical school, they've probably already done Step 1 and 2. So I don't really see it that way, just by my own personal experience of being a physician, but I do understand your concern.
Thank you. And Dr. Oliverson, I just also want to point out that other states, such as Tennessee and others, have already passed similar legislation and are already kind of at a competitive edge relative to Texas. Mm-hmm. If you can talk about that.
Yeah, I think Texas isn't the only state that's pursuing the strategy that we're pursuing here, both with physician graduates, but also with doctors that have trained outside the United States. We do this in other professions, and we recognize that we have shortages and there are capable, qualified people that can fill them, and we need to look at every option so they come here to Texas instead of going to Tennessee or Minnesota or somewhere else.
Well, I appreciate you filing this legislation. I think it's going to have a huge impact on Texas in addressing the critical medical shortages we have throughout our state.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Representative. Mr. Speaker, I move the House concur with Senate amendments.